Taste 1, 2. Taste 1, 2. Let's get ready to rumble! Alright. Vanguard Premier League is here. If you don't know what that is, it's basically exactly what it sounds. We're going to have a lot of teams. We're going to have a lot of people. We're going to face each other, and then there's going to be a top 4 to determine one champion team. It's basically Premier League. If you follow football, if you follow the proper football, not the American shit, you know exactly what Premier League means. And this is the Vanguard version. Shout out to my boy Zistro for organizing this. If you want more information on that, I'm gonna link something down there, maybe up there, who the fuck knows, but you'll find more information on that and you're gonna be seeing some cool stuff around it. So what's gonna happen? There's about, how many? 10 teams. 10 teams. They're going to be competing against each other in a round robin style. So each team will be facing each other team. And each other team, or each team, is comprised of 15 players. Yes, you heard me, 15 players, one captain. Huzzah. And if you probably couldn't tell, you're looking at a captain. Pro decision, but fuck it, we're here. So, everybody's going to be facing. We're going to try to win. So yeah, let me introduce you guys to my team. Now, you would think that the other people at Top Deck Heroes would be participating. You would think wrong, because none of them apparently have Twitter or means of communications, and didn't probably never register for this. So, hi, here's some fresh new faces, and let me introduce you to the Top Deck Sidekicks. And yes, that is the team that we're going to be called for this Premier League. Start us off, in no particular order, for our vice captain, because every team apparently needs a vice captain if the captain is incapable of doing captain things. Saying that, I'm realizing who the vice captain is. I'm like, maybe we need a vice captain if both the captain and the vice captain don't. Anywho, let me introduce you guys to the man, the myth, the legend. He has forgotten his G-Zone more than a couple times in Decklog, Mr. No G-Zone, Echo. Guess I'm leaning this way now. The plan was leaning that way, but now I'm leaning this way. So Echo's gonna be my vice captain. Huzzah. We're doomed. But continuing on, there's no more real roles. There's apparently just vice captain, and that's it. We don't have strikers. We don't have, defenders, mid-back. We just got people. And again, no particular order, because, I have a list. We're going to take the next person. This man, you know him from one clan and one clan only, but does not mean he can't play anything. The person who potentially put Bermuda on the ban list, Mr. Naru Samurai Frank. Apparently I'm leaning this way now. I already said that. Yeah. You can probably see this video is completely bokok. Move on. Next on the list. By day he edits, by night he edits. He does not know where the sun is. It's not me, I promise, I'm already on the list. But the editor himself, Trey! I think I said that right! Oh, he's gonna be a fun one. I need to get in touch with him. Regardless, we have to move on to the next team member of the Top Deck Sidekicks. This man apparently wins 9% of his games, carrying his team all the way like a fucking blank. And a part of the tall club, right at 195 centimeters. Haha, gotcha beat. Introducing the Bank. And yes, that's German for the bank. Educate yourselves. Now, if you guys probably didn't notice, like I said, there's 15 people on team. Here's one, which means we gotta go through 14 people. So if this starts getting annoying, well, too fucking bad. Because next on the list, he's a bang dream enthusiast and came second in 2020 Worlds at Orfest. Give it up for the Greedon Gang Sensei, Romaine. We're gonna just start speed rolling this because it's gonna get really annoying. Because next up we have probably one of the biggest fans of Luard to exist. This man owns every rarity of Luard, and including Japanese and all the high rares, and even came to BSF in probably one of the most 100% best lure cosplays ever, all the way from Planet Cray, the Frider, aka Vinton! I really wonder how long I'm gonna keep going this. Next up we have a car game addict himself. He likes to play nothing but decks that have truck names on them. Oh, give it up for the Viet Soldier D. Yes, that's the name he come up with. I swear guys, we're almost till the end. But before we get to the end, we gotta get to our next team member. Even though he's part of a team named Timeout, man always finishes first. That could be a good thing or a bad thing. But please welcome to the Top Deck Sidekicks, Pack Gambler Drac. Hey. Next up, we got a man with ice in his veins, plays all the good decks. Lyrical, Quince, Whole Live, you get the gist. Please welcome Toku! Alright, and it's even getting old for me now, but you know what? We committed to the bit, so we're gonna go through it. So please, give a round of applause for our next teammate. You can call him Oofmai, because he's a friend to all. Please welcome Alun Magician! Hiya! I don't know why I said hiya for Magician, I should have said Kakazam. Continuing on though, we already talked about one of our teammates having ice in their veins, but this one has played Grand Blue for so long, you can probably just call him the Lady Necromancer. Please welcome Icy! I'm not joking, you can probably replace this image with Negerbolt and everybody would know who they are. Next up we have probably one of the biggest cat lovers on our team. If we can play a cat in the deck, you're probably gonna see it in his deck. Please welcome Mr. Jack Blanks Zane. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Speaking of pronouncing stuff right, probably gonna butcher this one too, but nonetheless, my teammates know this of me, so everybody hold your applause for. This man got into Vanguard by pulling an SP and trading it in for a job. Yes, you heard me right, you can get a job out of this apparently. Please welcome Cardfight Prime Hugh. I'm not even gonna go that far because we gotta move on because we got last but not least, this man will show you that playing under pressure is actually really easy with 10 years of fighting experience coming into Vanguard. Please welcome Ryuta. Alright. With that all said, that's been the actual team that will be representing the Top Deck Sidekicks for this Vanguard Premier League. So I can stop doing the I know you guys probably got annoyed with it because I did. Regardless, this amazing group of people, I can't wait to see how they perform. We're gonna learn a couple things from each other. I'm gonna try to teach them whatever this brain knows, and God knows that's not a lot. I think I need to borrow the brain still from my guys, but we'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we get there, all right? But if you guys think that, okay, cool, what does this mean? Well, this means that this team will, well, yeah, this is the team. And you will be able to watch the Premier League in some way, shape, or form. More likely on Yellow Card's channel. If not, I'll correct it in a separate video, but leave that for now. But also on this channel, because I will try my damnedest. And I definitely mean my damnedest. Try. To actually stream a couple of games my team plays and commentate over them. That way you guys get to see some of the action unfold. It will be a best of one, so try to catch these streams whenever you can. And then if you don't, hey, there's always a VOD later. But I'm going to give a couple of my thoughts mid-game, give a little bit tips and pointers, what my team potentially could have done better, or what they did good, or, you know, the gist. But it's going to be an exciting time. this whole tournament will be lasting all the way till August. If everything goes according to plan, it might get a little bit extended, it might get a little bit shortened depending on how things go. But we should have about 9 weeks of play since there's 10 teams, round robin, and then finishing off with semifinals and finals, whoever makes it a top 4. Let's hope it's us. Anyway, I'm gonna end this episode here before I annoy myself even more. Thank you guys so much for watching. Cheer us on. I can't wait. This is gonna be an exciting time. I hope we do more of these in the future, because between BCF, BSF, and BCS, we need something in between. And BRO is fine and all, but this is another complete experience that just brings a lot of different players together that probably never would have played against each other, because a lot of these people are from every continent. Huzzah! So, look forward to this. I'll keep trying to post regular updates on how we're doing, how things are going. But until then, I'll see you guys in the next one. Let's go! Team! Huh! Hey! 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 That's gonna get really annoying real fast, and it probably did.